Today at work we've been doing some milling. That is the milling machine. It tears the layer of blacktop off, grinds it up into small pieces, and spits it out right there. And that's some good stuff to pack in on your driveway. So I got me a load. Yep, she got a pretty good load on her. That's the third load like that so far. Need me some overload springs. Well, hello everybody. Bet you all was wondering what happened to me. I haven't actually been making any videos lately. I've been working a lot. We've been really busy at work, and I finally got a Saturday off that it's going to rain, so I figured I'd make a little update video and show y'all what's been going on lately. I've got a few things here. Kind of looks like Christmas almost. I've got a bunch of stuff from classic Chevy and GMC truck parts. Got this big box. Another box here, back there, a couple over here, and another big box. There's more on the way. And I got some other little pieces and parts too, but first off, let's see what all this stuff is. Okay, here is what was in the smaller box, or smaller boxes, I should say. Okay, what all we got? I actually have new backup light lenses too, but I got LED tail light lenses. And they look pretty neat when they're lit up too. Shows LEDs in there. They all light up whenever you have the park lights on. You hit the brakes, they get really bright, and it's very bright too. I got the chrome that goes around the taillights. I know this is supposed to be for 69 to 72, but where I'm making the toolboxes, this piece of chrome right here will cover the seam when the toolbox closes down like that. So that way it'll make it a little cleaner. I know that's not the factory chrome for old grain, but the toolbox didn't come factory either, so it don't really matter. These are the chrome pieces that go inside the grill. You know, they sit about like that, and then there is a Chevy sign sits right here. And then these turn signal and park light bulbs, or lenses, go like that. So, yeah, but these are brand new, and the other ones are all old and faded. And I got the chrome trim that goes around the headlights. This is the chrome pieces that go down the fenders. Like this piece here goes across the hood, and these droop down the fenders. Old grain was not an option very well truck. She didn't have any chrome. So I'm going to give her some, as they say, bling. I think that's what they call it, bling. I'm going to give her some. I think she deserves it. She's a hard-working old truck. Also, God only put one of them up here because they took up a lot of room. But I got a set of new springs for the rear and spring mounting kit out here, and the bolts that come with it. And I've got another one of these ordered. This is the brake, well, it doesn't say on it, but this is the self-adjuster kit for the front brakes. The rear ones work, but the front ones don't, so I have to keep pulling the wheels off and adjusting the brakes. With this, I won't have to. I'm going to keep the old drums because they seem to do pretty good. And to put discs on is really expensive. But that's some of the jewelry that I got for old Green. Now, I'll show you what else I got. Okay, here I have basically the stuff to make my bedside toolbox with. And I'm going to be doing detailed videos on how I do this, so anybody else that wants to do it can just pretty much follow what I do and they'll have a bedside toolbox. As you can see though, this is a long wheelbase patch panel, and the reason I get the long wheelbase is because they just do not have a short wheelbase patch panel for this position of the truck. I don't know why. I've asked them and they said, well, we just don't carry that. So okay, it actually adds more strength because I cut it and then I move this back and weld it all back on, so it's double walled through here, so it makes it stronger actually. And since it is a toolbox and it lifts up, it needs the extra strength anyway. And here's the back piece. You can see it's two different pieces. They're separated. And I have to cut out the tail light and backup light and tail light and all that, but that's okay. And I also have some angle iron here, and it started raining, so I got it out of the back of the truck just then. Got some more metal there. I got some piano hinges. Instead of trying to use the one or the single hinge types, you know, the like door hinges, I'm going to use piano hinges because seems like that would be a whole lot better way to go. I may have to get one more though, because I need 6 foot of hinge really. And here are my latches, gate latches. And I don't think I'm going to do the electronic popper this time. I'm probably just going to have a handle with a key that you can turn, and that will open the toolbox. Because, well, I mean, just imagine if you have a dead battery and you got to get in your toolbox. Well, you can't if it's electronically popped. And there's Daisy wanting some attention. You want some attention, Daisy? Yeah, you want some attention, don't you? Yeah, you do. Starting to rain, she's probably scared. Look out. Look out there. Look out. Oh, I'm just kidding. Here is the... I've kind of changed my mind on this. I may use this for just some extra metal if I need it. But this is actually the door bottom. You know how old Green's got a couple of holes right in here? This was originally going to be what I was going to use to patch that. But I've decided, and I've already got it coming, I've got the entire door all the way up. The door skin on the outside. I'm just going to change the whole thing so I don't have any seams. That way it'll be more solid. And that'll save me a lot of body work. And yeah, I've had a set of these for a little while. The cab corners. You can tell they've been around for a little while because they're all dirty, dusty where I've been working in the garage. But I've got 2 of them. One for each side. And I don't have to go all the way over that far. I'll probably end up cutting them like probably down through here or something. I'm not sure yet. It all depends on how they match up and all that. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some work on old Green this winter. I actually have a front fender coming too. The passenger side front fender has a crack in it, and I just went ahead and ordered the whole thing. That way I've got a new fender, 2 new bed sides because the other side's new door skin, new cab corners, all the new chrome. I didn't get the side chrome. I really don't want the chrome going down the sides. I really don't care for that much. I like the chrome on the front. See, if you got the chrome for the sides on the 68, it would go across there over the wheel well and across here. It looks nice, but I don't know, that's just not old green. I don't know if I'd like the chrome on the side of old green. But the front, definitely, and the taillights, yeah. The taillights are just because I'm going to be cutting out and having a seam right here where it comes down and goes where the tailgate is. Because when it opens and closes, you have to leave a little gap there. And it kind of looks bad if you just leave it open. But with the chrome, it should fill in this little gap enough that, you know, you can still leave the gap because you got to leave a little flex and it'll still look good. But alright, that's probably going to pretty much do it for right now. I'm going to probably get old green in the garage pretty soon and just go ahead and start tearing stuff down, and I'll film the whole process, that way y'all can see how I do all the bedside. I know several of you were interested in it, so I'm going to show how I did all of it. But I guess that's going to be about it for right now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. It will be sooner, I promise.